Hey guys, how's it going? So, we're gonna play a little bit of Last Epoch. The game has gotten an update, and it's update 1.1, I think. Something of the Void or something like that. I can't remember what the name is, but we are gonna play a bit, not just a bit. We're gonna play probably several hours today and several hours for the next couple of days because the developers were nice enough to sponsor the stream again. They've done so a couple of times and it's every time just really nice to work with them. So if you want to support not only me but the developers as well, and you don't own the game already, or if you want to maybe purchase any of the upgrade packs. I think the upgrade packs are available on nexus.gg. I'm not 100% certain, but you can go ahead and buy the game or some other stuff on my nexus.gg link, and it supports myself and the developers as well. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So we're gonna not play on a new cycle. There is a new cycle available currently, but I'm not a huge fan of the cycle mechanic. I'm not a fan of it in any other games either. I always just play the regular legacy cycle or the legacy season in other games as well, so I'm gonna do the same in this game as well. And yeah, I haven't played in a couple of weeks. I know that they have nerfed this build quite considerably. This build was really popular and really powerful, and they nerfed it quite a bit into the ground. It was overpowered, I have to admit. This build was definitely overpowered. I reached corruption level 400, I think, around 400 with this character. So we're not gonna play with that character really. And then I also have this character, which is a ballista character. We might play with this character. Ballistas are actually still quite powerful. Like, ballistas actually is still a very viable build to play with, but I don't think we're gonna play with this one. I've been thinking what I want to play with. Like, I've also got a, even though I removed all of his gear, I also have a healing hands build, but they also nerfed healing hands into the ground. Like, they nerfed healing hands as healing by like 50%. Which basically makes this build not really viable anymore. It wasn't even that powerful previously, but now it's really not powerful since they nerfed the healing hands. Or was this my healing hands build? I think this was maybe my healing hands build. I got it to level 96, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play that one. It's honestly between this one, which is my Hydrahedron build. This one uses Hydrahedron. And then I also have my totem build. My totem build, my character is pretty low still. It's only 81. So I think we can maybe play this character. I'm not sure. I did read the patch notes, and it doesn't look like they made thorns any weaker. In fact, I don't think they changed thorns all that much, but they definitely changed storm totem, thunder totem. So I'm not sure if they made storm totem more powerful or less powerful or what, but we can definitely play it a little bit and then just see if it's viable, because I'm not really sure if they made it a lot weaker. So I'm not sure what I will substitute for Storm Totem. Previously, Storm Totem wasn't very powerful, I have to be honest. Storm Totem was is not very powerful at all. But now they changed a couple of things. I think they changed this. Thunder Totem is now much different. And yeah, they changed a couple of other things as well. They actually changed Thorn Totem as well, even though I'm not 100% sure what they changed, but they definitely changed Thorn Totem as well, because I read something about it in the patch notes. I can't remember exactly what I selected on my tree, because they reset the tree as well. So this is the general tree that I had, but I have 4 points remaining, and I can't remember. I think I had 2 points in this one. I can't remember. We will have to check. And then I think I had the rest of the points in here. I will just have to check. So basically, let's first start off by talking to this girl, because she's part of the new content in the game, with the harbingers and the nemesises and all of that kind of stuff.
Welcome back, traveler. Took you long enough.
Let me just turn the music off for this quickly, because I don't want the music spoiling the sound.
Ah, her. Just missed her, I'm afraid. You showed up a minute too late.
Oh, isn't this just repeating what she said previously?
The Epoch. Show me. Oh. I see. She drew on its power to back, give up. That's the problem. No. Yeah, farewell, traveler.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why she's still...
Farewell, traveler.
Why she still has the thing above her head, because I know that there's supposed to be a new thing. I'm not even sure if it's in... oh, that bug is still in the game. I'm not sure if it's even in this season. Maybe it's only in the new season. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, have I unlocked Empowered on this one? Ah, there it is. Shattered Road. So we need to unlock the Shattered Road. I'm not 100% sure how you actually do that. I'm really not 100% sure how to unlock that stuff. I guess we will maybe see... I think we might first have to encounter one of the nemesises in the map, in the monoliths, and then after defeating a nemesis, you then unlock the Shattered Road. I'm not 100% sure. So we just need to quickly see which one I was busy with. This one is... Oh, I don't even have this one completed yet. Okay, so that means... Ah, yes, you see. That means I don't even have Empowered unlocked on this one yet. So yeah, I'm level 81. So that makes sense that I don't have Empowered unlocked yet. So we need to do this one and this one still. This one is already done. So maybe I was busy with this one. No. I was busy with the other one. And then they also implemented a new change which allows you to select blessings from the blessings that you don't even have unlocked yet. So with the gold find, we can get 45% gold find there. How do you do it? This blessing was discovered on another character, which grants this character the ability to use it at a minimum roll. Discover the blessing on this character to unlock a better version. Okay, but how do you actually do that? Like, I don't understand exactly how do you actually choose that one? Or do you have to do the thing, maybe? You see, like here as well, I have the basic 25 word per second. But over there is the 30 word per second, so how do you actually choose that? I guess you have to do the timeline, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I guess we will have to figure that out. Okay, so we summon our Spriggan. And then we go into Spriggan form. I need to remember how to play this build over again from the start. Because I haven't played this build in quite some time. So this build is really easy actually. You just run around and press E constantly. Really easy. Oh, but I'm not summoning multiples. Okay, that's not good. Why am I not summoning multiples? I'm gonna die. Okay, so let me quickly figure out why am I not summoning multiples. Oh, okay, I don't have my bloody points spent over here. That will definitely be the reason why why I'm not summoning multiples right now. So I guess my skill tree was reset as well. Okay, so let's quickly spend our points. Let me just have a look here. So I think it was like that. I'm not sure if my build actually benefits from strength. I can't remember if it benefits from strength at all. Yeah, I'm not sure if health will be better or if strength will be better. I guess let's go with health for now. So tripled while using an axe. We definitely need to consider using an axe because that will be really powerful. But currently I don't have an axe, so we need to perhaps switch to an axe at some point. Let me just see here. Blah blah blah. I'm just looking at my skill tree, what I should be selecting. far as I can remember, I do cold damage. Why don't we take this one? My build says that we don't take this one, but why not? I'm not sure if I should take this one instead. What benefit does strength even give me? Increases armor by a little bit. Yeah, let's... I don't know. I'm not sure if I should take this one or this one. Let's go for this one. But this one is pretty good. It gives us well, only... Oh yeah, wait, only 3 points. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Okay. Let's leave that there. And then go... over here. What are we supposed to take over here? Let's have a look here quickly. Aspect of the boar. No, I don't want aspect of the boar. We're just gonna go for this one. This one is really good. Why wouldn't I take this one? This one is hilariously good. That one is also bloody good. Did they make changes to Shaman's passives or what? Because holy hell, there's a lot of really, really good passives in Shaman's 3 that I never really remember from previous. A lot of these are hilariously good. Like that one over there. Holy balls, that's good. That's incredibly good. This one is also like one of the best passives in the entire game. This 1 year alone is hilariously good. These passives are crazy good. This is also really good because it constantly gives you haste, basically. So we might want to take that one as well. Oh, this one says your hits have a chance to inflict frostbite. Oh, but it says minions as well. And then this one is just chill. It's not freeze. But it's still pretty good. 10 cold resistance is also not too bad. Okay, but this should be enough for right now. Increased health regen per uncapped endurance. Per uncapped endurance. Oh, endurance? So currently my endurance is 54%, so that will give him 54% health regen, which actually is not a lot. Okay, and then over here, where's the multiple summoning? Wasn't it this one? I remember there was a skill which says multiple. That you can summon multiple totems at a time. Don't tell me that they removed that, because that would be really bad if they removed that. Let me have a look here. It should show on my skill tree over here. Where the hell was it? I explicitly remember that there was something that made you summon additional at once. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it from somewhere, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we have 5 totems at once, and then if you look at my resistances, look at those fucking resistances. Like, this build has the most resistances out of any build in the entire game. It's hilarious. Like 232 cold, 170 lightning, 150 fire. And then without my totems, you can see 21 fire, 45 lightning, 28 physical. So I gain probably like 400 resistances, 500 resistances in total, just from summoning my totems, which is hilarious. Okay, so this should now be a lot better. Let me just see. Yeah, my rage doesn't go down, so that's good. That's the way it should be. With this build, rage management is very, very important. But fortunately, like with the perfect setup, or at least a very good setup, you won't lose any rage, because if you run out of rage, then basically the build is dead in the water. So this is actually the way that it should be. Okay, so let's try this now. Yeah, much better than what it was. You can literally run like this. Like, just anything that pops up, you basically melt it. And it's not even through the attacks of your totems that you do damage. It's actually through the explosions of your totems that you deal damage. Why is there a green thing there in the middle? What is that supposed to be? That's the first time that I've seen a green thing there in the middle. I think I will need to make my rage, well, my mana gain just 1 more. That should fix my rage issues, even though I don't have rage issues. It's just with that 1 extra point in there, we should be at maximum rage constantly. And yeah, it's really as easy as that. It's a single button build. You just stand there, just hold your thorns button, and everything melts around you. And you have a lot of armor. Like 41% damage reduction is a lot of bloody armor. And I really haven't even invested anything really into defenses yet. Like, if you look at my gear, like, all of that is offensive. All of that is offensive except a little bit of endurance and health regen. That's completely offensive. Everything is offensive except the void regen, well, the void resistance and the elemental resistance, because your totems don't give you void. So basically your totems give you physical, cold and lightning and fire resistance, but it doesn't give you anything else. So your poison resistance, necrotic resistance and void resistance are the only 3 things that you need to worry about. You don't need to worry about anything else. You don't even need to worry about physical. So as long as you, through your gear, are capping poison, necrotic, and void, then you don't need to worry about anything else, which is really unique. None of the other builds in the game actually allows you to do that, to just ignore 4 of the bloody resistances. So this one gives elemental resistance, which is actually something that I should get rid of, because elemental resistance is useless. But that one is already tier 5. All of these are tier 5, so I can't change that right now. And then this one, yeah, it just gives a shitload of health and then totem damage as well. And this one is health and endurance. This one, I could replace this one. Really, the only benefit that I get from this one is the intelligence, which helps a little bit, I think. I think the intelligence helps my totems, I'm not sure. And then increased minion spell damage, it definitely helps. And then a little bit of health regen helps. Nah, that's basically it. I don't get a lot of benefits from this ring. The belt is really nice because it gives poison resistance and void resistance, which are 2 things that I do need. And then armor obviously helps. Dodge rating helps a little bit. And then minion damage obviously helps a little bit. So this is pretty good. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. I could get a better belt. And then my gloves are pretty good, but the cold resistance on the gloves are completely useless. And then this one is okay, but the physical resistance is completely useless on this one. And then this one is pretty good, but the cold resistance on the base item is useless. So there's many different items that I have literally got dead stats on. Like the stats on it is useless. The cold resistance on this one, elemental resistance on this one, cold resistance on this one. Like there's physical resistance on this one. There's multiple where it's just a completely dead stat that I definitely need to get something better. And then I'm not happy with my health right now. Like I have a shitload of armor, so I'm really tanky, but my health, I need to get more health definitely, because you're not going to be able to do like corruption level 300 or 400 with this amount of health. You will die a considerable amount. And then I also want to get haste again, because right now I'm not getting haste. Whereas if I have 2 points, well, even 1 point invested in here, could get haste relatively often. Or do I need to hit something? You have a chance to gain when you directly summon a totem. Well, I'm directly summoning a totem. Why am I not gaining haste? There we go. There I got haste. Bloody hell, it takes a long time to get haste. We can summon another one. Well, we can take another one, and then I should get haste pretty often. There I got haste. So yeah, that will at least help you to get haste. Doesn't help with much else. The totems that don't really benefit from increased totem cast speed, because it's not your cast speed. So if it was your cast speed, it would definitely be helpful, but it's not your cast speed. I really want to see this benefits from attunement. But I have... Okay, well, I have 33 attunement. That's pretty good. Just want to see here... I can definitely increase my gear, I can tell you that much. Let's see. So the build suggests that you get the reduced damage taken from nearby enemies over a year, which I don't think is good. But this isn't much better either. And then it suggests you get this one when hit by a melee attack. Yeah, that's not very good. When hit by a melee attack. I'm not really planning on getting hit by many melee attacks, to be honest. I don't think that's good at all. Yeah, I don't think any of these are good. I would rather take like this over a year. This is pretty good. It's 20% damage reduction, which is pretty good. Not amazing, but it's pretty good. We definitely need to get an axe to get the maximum benefit out of that. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I will have to think what else I'm gonna spend my points on. This is also pretty good. Yeah, let's go to the next one and then I will decide as I play through the game and continue to find my feet again, because like I said, I haven't played on this character in quite some time, so there's a couple of things that I will need to relearn as I play through the game again. So we haven't unlocked Empowered yet. We're only level, what, 80, 81, 82? And we're already doing level 90 stuff. Pretty soon we're gonna do level 100 stuff. I just need to do the 2 last monoliths. So around level 83, 84, we will be doing level 100 stuff. The clear speed of this build is really quite impressive. Once I actually get haste, then you will see me zooming around really quickly. There we have haste. And the more cast speed that you get, the more damage you can do. Like in this build, you don't really need to worry about anything. You just need to worry about cast speed. Like cast speed gives you an insane amount of damage. What's that item? Oh, it's pretty good. I'm also not even 100% sure if the new uniques will drop for us, or if it only drops in the new cycle. I'm not 100% sure on that, because this is the very first cycle that the game has gotten. Like the previous cycle actually wasn't really a cycle. It was obviously, like with the game launching, they only had like one cycle, and the cycle was in the standard league as well. So you could play standard league and you still benefited from the cycle content, even though you're not playing in the cycle. But now with this cycle, that might not be the case anymore. But I'm not 100% sure if it is or if it is not. Red items are tier 7 items. Just in case you're wondering what the red items are. They are tier 7 items. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. The healing of this build is pretty bloody insane because you are constantly summoning thorn totems, but like the thorn totems actually heal as well. So you will see when my health goes down, like if they actually hit through my my ward, which doesn't happen that often, and they actually hit my health, then you will see my health going up really quickly, like really, really quickly. So that's pretty cool. Like the healing is crazy. Like I can't remember what the healing. Oh yeah, no healing totems, blah blah blah. How much is the healing actually? I can't really see heal. Is it this one? Like, I can't remember where you actually see what the healing, how much healing it actually is. Can't remember exactly where you see that, but yeah, it heals a shitload. Like, really, it heals a lot. You will see when my health actually goes down, I'm healed back up to full health basically instantly. You can really just stand in most things and you don't even need to worry about it. Because you're like so tanky. You're actually tankier in this mode than what you are in bear mode, which is absolutely insane. Like, this Spriggan right now has more armor than a bloody bear does. Just due to the bonuses that you get from the totems. Like this, where's that other one that I showed you guys? This one. Like, this one is absolutely insane. So you just get so much tankiness from having multiple totems. I love this song. That one is pretty good. It's a really good suffixes. The problem is just you will have to get 10, at least 10 tiers out of 38 forging potential, and that's not really something that's easy to do, so these ones I'm just gonna sell for good old money. This one is pretty good if you're gonna play like a raptor build, or uh, any kind of minion, primalist minion build, but yeah, 36 forging potential is not enough to upgrade the rest of those things, so yeah, not really good. I'm gonna try to get that one over there. There's only a 25% chance. I got it. Okay, that's good. Those shards are really rare. I only had 1 shard and now I have 7. One is pretty good. 55 forging potential is definitely a large amount of forging potential. But I'm not sure if it's good enough to keep, because the increased damage over time is not very good. It's not a super good base. I think I'm gonna throw that one away, even though it's a tier 7.
Take care.
Just 1 second, I just quickly want to do something.